This tutorial shows you how to create a diagram with box plots for groups in R. In my example, I want a box plot representing the income distribution for 3 different types of degrees in my sample: none, bachelor's and master's degree. To create this diagram with ease, I highly recommend using the ggpubr-package. It is based on the ggplot2 package and will require less input and customization. Use the install.packages function and library function to install and load the package accordingly. Then start with the ggboxplot function. You will start with the name of your data source, aka your data frame. Then you need to specify the x and y variables. For creating box plots for groups, it is common practice to put the group variable on the x-axis. Please note that having your group variable as a factor is advised. The measurement value, aka income, is put on the y-axis accordingly. Simply use the variable names within quotation marks to assign them as necessary. This will produce basic box plots for the groups and their respective income distributions. A few adjustments can and should be made. To display the horizontal part of the whiskers, you can use the argument bxp.arrowbar equals true. If you want the mean displayed as a dot, you can use add equals and within quotation marks mean. Other plot elements like jitter or dot plot can also be added, some even in combination. To change the shape of outliers, use outlier.shape equals and one of the numbers you see on your screen representing different kinds of dots. If you, for some reason, don't want to display outliers, use outlier.shape equals NA. If you want to customize the appearance in regard to the colors, you can use the arguments fill and color. Fill will simply fill the box plots with a desired color. Color, however, will change only the outline color. The provided default should be fine. A gray filling and a black outline should be acceptable in most publications. Finally, if you need a notched box plot, add the argument notch equals true. If the notches of 2 box plots do not overlap, this is a hint for different medians between the groups. This might serve as a graphical basis for a one-way ANOVA, but please keep in mind that a one-way ANOVA compares means. A video on how to conduct an ANOVA is now displayed on your screen.